buy,
because this guy do research.
do you buy the small
so you
bottle
just buy
or
the
you buy bigger bottles?
No,
There's no all those like quite
no,
small.
they only have this bottle, this.
They don't have bigger size. Because maybe bigger
This is
size is cheaper.
friendly bacteria, right? Probiotic, right?
So you never talk about this one.
Next time.
Oh, next time.
This one, this one is one lesson by itself.
Can it be caused by stress?
Unlikely, 99.9% by non-digestion.
Yeah.
99.9.
And stress causes what is to the body?
Other things like cancer, all this, but not the defect. Defect is definitely by non-digestion.
So it's okay to
You know, Chinese
take
say,
together at one shot.
Oh yeah.
Don't get poison now.
These are not these are not even medicine. There's no side effect. In fact, we are taking things like enzyme. We are taking things that we are supposed to produce, but the pancreas is
that one you see
not
very
producing.
different way.
You're helping the pancreas as well.
I used to have that. And
So
I
you're
got
helping the
a heart
pancreas
attack.
to produce. Is it pancreas you're not producing? Never mind, I help you. This one is to help you to remove the heavy metal. Oh yes. This is also anti-stomach. Yeah.
And then as to shit, you pass around.
This one will not remove it will not remove the undigested protein like that. It will remove only heavy metal. The EDTA only.
You go to hospital, they always check on your shit, right? Why they always have to check baby's quality shit? Why?
Any other questions on enzyme? So remember one thing, don't buy enzyme. They call it pancreatic enzyme. Pancreatic enzyme usually produced from Taiwan. They take the pig pancreas, they squeeze out the enzyme. The pancreas of the pig all free of charge. They take it from the slaughterhouse, then they squeeze out the enzyme from the pancreas. No good, because it going to the stomach immediately disappear because the acid will destroy it. So don't eat pancreatic enzyme. Very, very cheap, but totally useless. Okay? So they are produced from pig pancreas. And those enzymes produced from vegetables and plants and fruits also totally useless for our purpose to digest the food. Because they are not lipase, they are not amylase, they are not protease. They can only digest the vegetable that they produce from. For example, it come from carrot, it digests carrot only. So it doesn't digest other things.
Why is Chua telling you this? Because there's a lot of MLM people who sell all this kind of stuff, and a lot of people go and buy.
So any other questions you want to ask about enzyme? Actually, yeah. Can. They are totally no problem. You can mix together, no problem. They do different job. Any other topics you all want me to share?
Omega-3, how about omega-3?
Omega-3 is totally a different subject. They help you to, it's a fatty acid that help you helps you to nourish the brain cell. Many people get dementia, early dementia, Parkinson, all this, because not enough. Yeah.
Is it important to go for this blood test?
Not, let's just say EDTA, not Singapore, not many places doing it. Huh? Beg pardon? If you have a microscope, I can do it for you. You need a microscope. You magnify 1,000 times. It's good to know how your blood looks like. Then you know your condition. In fact, from your blood, I can tell you how healthy you are. From the look of your blood, got bacteria or not? The bacteria will floating around, moving, And you can see it from yourself. They will come out through a screen, and then you can see also. You can see the bacteria moving. I was in Africa. I ever tested blood of AIDS patient, AIDS. When I test the blood, immediately I know they got AIDS. Because in their body, the bacteria, the whole screen full of bacteria. Some are round, some are round one, some are long one, some are like caterpillars. All kinds of bacteria, they cannot get rid of them. Their immune system is totally out. So one look only you know the fellow is AIDS. And by the way, MERS, MERS, all these viruses, if you want to make sure you don't get them, very easy actually. All these viruses, parasitic worms, all made from what? Protein. They're all protein, right? When they get into the blood, how to digest them? Proteolytic enzyme, the protein enzyme. So if in case Singapore, if the MERS come to Singapore, and if you want to make sure that you don't get them, take proteolysis enzyme during that period, a lot of it. So even if the MERS virus go into the body, use the protein enzyme to digest it, because they are all made from protein. All viruses, all parasitic worms, yeah, they will eat them up. They will digest them. So this is one way to make sure that you don't get them. Because in the hospital, they don't believe in proteolysis enzyme that can digest protein. They take it as you must need antivirus. So if the antivirus is virus number 3, you must have antivirus for number 3. Number 4 cannot work. And you must produce number 3 to antivirus to attack them. But if you talk about enzyme, all these are protein. Virus, bacteria, all these are protein. You know, they are made from protein. Use protein enzyme to digest them. Make logical. So don't be afraid when the MERS come to Singapore. It will come to Singapore. Don't know when. But when it comes, don't get panic. Go and buy protein enzyme and continuously take every day.
I think you should write an article to the letter to the Swiss stamps.
Everybody who knows about enzyme knows this. It's a very common knowledge.
You all don't know.
Now you all know.
So you must write letter to the Swiss stamps. Say,
It's not recognized.
so but his opinion.
Oh yes. If you get a flu now, you take protein enzyme, you kill all your bacteria and your virus, and you recover from flu very, very fast.
So in my family, I cannot take antibiotics already because of my illness. Anyway, my family, how we cure flu very fast. Proteolysis enzyme, and then we make pure silver water. So we take pure silver water, gargle, no more coughing.
Next time, if you want me to share this colloidal silver,
What is pure silver water?
it's called colloidal.
That's another subject.
Silver water, pure silver water.
It's a machine that 2 silver rod, pure silver, it must be 100% pure. Then the silver will dissolve in the water. It's called silver mineral water. You can buy Guardian Pharmacy, the blue bottle.
No. Because it's too expensive and very few people knows about it. Therefore, no more stock already.
No, I think they still bring.
They still do.
$29.50.
Very expensive.
One very small bottle. $29. I make myself every day. I can produce a lot. That one, if you get a flu or you get a sore throat, you gargle, immediately your sore throat gone. Because silver destroys bacteria and viruses very, very fast.
But does it become toxic inside?
No, it will pass out tomorrow. The silver is not, they will not. So of course, if you take chelation, you will remove the silver also. So if you take colloidal silver, don't eat the EDTA because it will be taken away. But even if you don't take away, tomorrow also gone. So you have to continue. Colloidal silver is a very, very important item to make sure your immune system is very good. So if you have got MES coming and all this, the proteolysis enzyme plus colloidal silver, you can never get MERS. Even if you get it, you are very safe. Because you can kill the virus, you can kill the bacteria in no time. But it is accepted in Ghana when they got the Ebola. Ghana government tried the colloidal silver and they find very useful. So every Ebola case go in on this silver water. The colloidal silver goes in. In Ghana they accepted it and the Ebola virus is under control. In this part of the world, not many people know about colloidal silver. But it is a simple thing and a very cheap thing when you produce yourself. But if you buy it from Garden Pharmacy, Small little bottle 29.50. Ayo, jialat.
But is this the same as the chlorella enzyme?
No.
No.
This colloid, C-O-L-L-O-I-D.
Different.
That means nanoparticles of silver in the water, and the water must be fully pure.
Where your silver from?
I produce myself.
Silver.
And the silver rod must be buy. The silver is 100% silver. Cannot have a 995 or what. It must be 100% pure. It must be 100% pure silver.
And then your water is acidic.
I produce my own water. Distill water. I distill my own water.
And then you use electrolysis.
Yeah.
But you need acid.
Yeah. You have to have an apparatus.
Correct.
Then with the 2-rod electrolysis,
Correct.
I think it's 32 volts. Then after many hours, then I will. If you all like, I can show you lah. I can bring and then show it to you.
Distilled water you buy have already what?
No, with the silver in it. And it's
No
no longer distilled water.
battery have acid.
That-
Distilled water you buy one gallon, one big
Oh no,
drum,
no, hang on.
$8.
At one time, Giant we buy a certain brand. Then Giant don't carry anymore. Then we try all the other distilled water, not pure enough.
Correct.
And then they react with the rock. Then we have to buy
The-
another machine
the
to
thing-
make our own water.
The thing come out milky. That means got impurity in the water.
Yeah, my family like that lah.
When the water is not pure distilled, it will come out milky.
Okay, my friend get distilled water from sunlight. It's very easy. Just take a water and then you just
Steam.
drip. Then
Can.
then the board will evaporate the water and then there's a tube.
My friend, too troublesome. I buy the machine $160.
Wait
a minute.
4
Every day
liters.
get one bottle.
Trace the dragon is a dragon.
But never drink distilled water.
Yes.
Caution. No battery water. Battery water got
water.
acid, sulfuric acid inside.
Is it the machine? Is it called the dragonfly?
Battery water.
No, they call it distiller. Water distiller.
No, battery water there are two. One is pure distilled water, and then you add the acid.
Sulfuric acid.
Or
Yeah.
distilled water. Then
Now,
it became battery.
the silver, colloidal silver is actually mineral water, but it has only got one mineral inside, silver. So it's not distilled water. If you drink distilled water, this distilled water. If you drink distilled water, then
Water.
all there's a lot of minerals, good minerals will be washed out.
Ionized water.
No good. Don't drink distilled water.
Look, the
A lot of people are drinking distilled water
flux,
by the way.
high flux produce
You
a
put
machine
coffee
called
inside, no
dragonfly.
longer distill already.
Oh yeah, correct.
Condense this. You can get the distilled water.
Put coffee.
As I say,
Yeah.
But who put
Never
water,
drink
coffee in
distilled water.
People drink distilled
In whatever
water,
form.
mineral
Because
water.
the
I think
water
you
like
have to
that,
write to
raw
newspaper.
hot water come out. Care what distilled
And
water.
then,
the next time what topic you like me to talk?
Then our polyclinics will make it a standard drug.
No. Sorry, it's
I
not.
tell you,
What we do is we produce a
put it in the
water.
list of standard drug.
What you call it? Corona.
Then
Colloidal
the
silver.
doctors can prescribe.
Colloidal. COLLOID. LLOID. IAL.
Right.
Get them to go to the website.
Okay.
read
Yeah,
about
So
it.
we produce this water and sell. What for you go and
You
make?
go Guardian, you can buy. No need to.
Okay, buy
Guardian pharmacy. $29.50 for small little
Yeah, then
bottle.
we sell $20 one liter. We make more money.
Very good when you get flu. When you get flu, when you got virus attack, when MERS come. Oh, this one become like gold.
Okay lah, we start a business do this lah.
Then
Easy lah.
I think you
Whether
have to
true or
apply
not,
for
we
it.
don't care.
you need to produce yourself. Then I can show you in one of the lesson. I can bring it here. Then you see. Then you can see the difference between ordinary water and the one that got silver inside. You won't see the silver. Is in micro particle. That means you can't see it, but it is inside the water. But when you pass a laser beam, this one, the moment you pass the laser beam inside, pass through the water inside become like the red beam become very, very strong, very bright. But if there is ordinary water, distilled water, you pass through nothing inside. You won't see a beam, a very dark, very bright red beam. That is the difference between the two.
Transparent,
Ah,
true.
yeah. So if you all like to see colloidal silver, I can make one lesson on that.
Next one.
Oh,
But that one you make sure you got immune system problem. You get this, eat regularly 1 small ounce a day. Your immune system improve. Because they will help you to fight bacteria. Your immune system no need to fight bacteria anymore. This one will fight for you.
Oh, then you need heavy metal detox.
It's a different,
Silver is heavy eh.
oh yeah, you cannot do the same. When you take this, cannot use detox at the same time.
Yeah, cannot use this.
So you must separate it.
Neutralize.
You,
Will the silver harm you?
you take the silver water, the colloidal silver, you must wait for 4-5 hours before you take the EDTA, because otherwise you will remove it also. You disappear, no, you remove it.
Mr. Chua, so on the day we
Neutralize.
come, all of us have one glass to drink lah. Since you're making, talking, then
It is
$29 hello.
for 10 parts per million, that's what the Guardian is selling. 10 parts per million, you need 3 hours.
oh,
20
Yeah,
parts per
you think
million,
you want to do the business? Not easy.
20 parts per million, takes 6 hours.
Uh,
So you have to let the thing pop inside there for 6 hours. And
a lot of hard work.
that is 20 parts per million. But 20 parts per million work very well. And those people who got burn, all the skin gone, the pus all coming out, you spray the 20 parts per million, the pus disappear in front of your eyes. You can see all the pus.
I got this one thing
Is it a pus?
something like burn like that lah.
No. When I'm talking about this,
That's
40% burn and others.
Well, also got
Uh,
something like burn.
If you, those people who got pus, like those a sore, you can see the yellow pus. The moment you spray the thing there, you can in front of your eyes you see the yellow thing disappear. You can see how effective silver can kill bacteria. And if you got BO, if BO is produced by bacteria, the bacteria eat your sweat, so very smelly, right? The smell disappear immediately. Better than any other deodorant, because they want to kill the bacteria. But of course, after some time, the bacteria will form again, so you just spray again. And if you got bad breath, all the bad breath, all the bacteria, if it's caused by bacteria, it goes off immediately.
Put silver teeth.
Yeah, that's,
You know, we saved a friend, James case.
anyway, no, the idea is that it's good to know whether you want to use it or not. Up to you, but you know that in case if dengue comes, if your place got dengue, if you're desperate, this is the thing that can protect yourself. Oh, now it's about 9:40. So any other questions before we record it? You all like to know about colloidal silver? I can show you the next time.
Yes.
Colloidal silver. It can actually protect you from emergency. If you go for tour, must bring a bottle along, because usually you don't drink enough water, you got sore throat. So when you keep on drinking this during your whole tour, no sore throat, no bacteria thing.
But the airline will allow you to bring water.
You put in the luggage.
Oh.
Every time I go on tour, I will put a big bottle in my luggage.
Bring the equipment there lah.
China got how air pollution you can use this one to
Air pollution is
like China, Beijing, all those are very.
that one only kill bacteria, virus, bacteria, living protein. That one is dust different. That one you must use EDTA.
No, it doesn't work. It doesn't
So
work.
your excess silver will come out from the urine or shit?
Oh yes, come out urine.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. I hope you learned something.
By the way, this $400 includes the delivery. If there's a delivery